Gambling, gambling advertising, poker machines, sports betting. You can bet on anything in Australia, including the result of an election. Australians are addicted to gambling. You think about it. The government's got their hand in your pocket from birth to grave. Before you get your money, tax, right? Income tax, GST, capital gains tax. The list goes on, right? To fund their socialist democracy. But then, with any little money you got left, you want a bit of R&R, rest and recreation. You go down to the pokie machines, down your local leagues club, get a meal, put $200 through the pokies. That's also a form of tax, isn't it? But at least you get something for it. You get to see the flashing lights and you could win big. You could win big. Powerball, Oz Lotto, the list goes on. This week in the Senate, apparently they're all these people who reckon they know how to run the country, were frothing at the mouth about gambling advertising and sports betting advertising, Sports Bet 365, Ladbrokes, etc. Advertising during live sporting events, which your 5-year-old boy or girl will be watching the footy with you, and then all of a sudden they're going to go down and say, Daddy, can I put a bet on Sports Bet 365 on Parramatta Eels to win? I don't think that's likely at all. However, I do know from personal experience, close personal experience, gambling in Australia is a highly addictive sport. It is a sport. You can not only play sport, watch sport, but you can gamble on sport, which becomes a sport itself. This element of pissing your money down the drain to give it to the government because they're taking another cut off those gambling revenue. That's why they don't want to stop sports betting advertising, because they're making coin out of it. How did it get like this? It's been like this for a long time. My dad, God bless his soul, he was a member of South Sydney Juniors Rugby League Club in the 60s. And that was at the Kingsford Roundabout in Sydney. They were incredibly rich, probably one of the first clubs. These were the one-arm bandits when it was mechanical. You pull the arm and it makes a satisfying clunk sound. And then all this sparkly sound of money pouring into the tray, right? He was addicted to playing poker machines. That's my close personal experience. I'm not, for myself, I do not gamble. I'm sick and tired of paying so much tax anyway. Why would I contribute more? And my dad said to me, he said, son, I'm sick and tired of these poker machines. I was sick and tired of them. And I had a big win and I took my South Sydney Juniors membership badge and fucking threw it down the drain and walked away. Still bet on horses. He loved horse betting. That was his Saturday afternoon entertainment. He'd get his $100 from his pay. That was later, much later on in the 80s. Get a bottle of scotch, put bets on the horses. I would put them on for him as a 12-year-old. That was legal back then. I was putting bets on as a 12-year-old. I don't gamble at all. It didn't do anything to me. I think it's stupid, but a lot of people don't think it's stupid. It's entertainment, isn't it? You pay for your entertainment. TAB, Totaliser Agency Board. Who owns that? The government, right? Government's got their hand in your pocket before you get your money, and they've got their hand in your pocket after you get it. Go figure.